Okay, I've been in the automobile business about 20 years in different aspects of the business. I first started in sales and then worked my way up into being an assistant manager and then a sales manager for about 4 or 5 years. And now I'm currently an F&I manager. I've been doing that for about the last 8 or 9 years. The industry itself is very dynamic and exciting. There's never a dull moment, and it seems that it's constantly changing. And those who evolve and change with the business are the ones that become successful and stay in the business. All in all, basics are the basics, and when it comes to selling cars, is between now and 20 years ago, the basics are kind of the same. But today the consumer is more educated with the internet. They're more armed. And there's a lot more changes. The cars are more complex today. So you have to be a little bit more on top of your game when you're selling cars today to know what you're talking about, because the consumer is more informed. The number one thing is organization. If you're not organized, it will kill you, because besides boxing the deal and selling the products, what's more important behind the scenes are the things that take place, like placing the loan through the right lender, staying on top of the contracts in transit, making sure the dealer's getting paid, and handling things that come up, beefs, day to day. If you do not address those issues, a good F&I guy will get eaten up alive. It's just the way it is. There's a lot of different responsibilities. Training, number one, training salespeople for the right proper TO to the finance department, giving them an understanding of what takes place in that department so that they can portray it to the customer so they're at ease, because most people would rather go to the dentist than come into an F&I office. The other thing is training the salespeople to what the products are so they know. Handling the banks, the CIT list, which is the contracts in transit, money due lists, chasing titles, things of that nature. So it's administrative and it's also selling. A finance manager can make anywhere in the low end from $80,000 to the high end of $200,000. It depends on the store and the volume that they do. There are different pay plans that are out there. What I would suggest that a finance manager try to get for a pay plan is take a look at the overall units, what the dealer's doing. Let's say 100. And let's say use on average $700 per car. So you take the 700 times 100, which is 70,000, and shoot for around 10 to 15%, which would net you in a range of 7,000 to 15,000, in that range. And you have to use your negotiating skills to try to cut the deal with the dealer. The advice that I would give is that you have to be willing to be open-minded to learning. Most guys in this business, when they're in the business a couple of years, think they know it all. I've been in this business 20 years, and there's not a day that goes by that I can't learn from somebody. Open your mind to learn, train yourself, read books, self-study tapes, until you're happy to where you're at. If somebody is doing a better job than you, pick his brain, do some role-playing. I have a partner that I work with who I consider is one of the best guys in the business, and he's helped me tremendously. I'm not afraid to ask him questions or learn from him. One good thing that a finance person can do to get to the next level is to go online with a company like Dealer Synergies, who has online training, which is state-of-the-art, and to better hone your skills. Special finance is an untapped market that most dealers are afraid of. In our store, we welcome it. It's a big, big profit center. And if you get the right person in there that knows how to handle it, the dealer will be very happy and satisfied with the return on his investment. In the dealer group that I work for, we do 150 special finance deals a month at roughly $3,500 a car. If you do the math, you can understand how important of a department it is.